Yo. What's going on, guys? This is gonna be a really quick stream. It's kind of like pretty much like a video, basically, because I'm not wanting to do a full-on stream right now because I got stuff to do tonight. Gotta make food for tomorrow night or tomorrow, and I want to just chill. I had kind of a busy day at work, so I just want to chill, not be online for too long. I just got online I got home about like half an hour ago, so I wanted to go through the Twab again this week. Last week was a pretty big Twab. This week at Bungie. This week I kind of skimmed through it earlier today, and there wasn't a lot of crazy stuff in there. It was some good information, but it wasn't like super crazy stuff, you know. So I'm still gonna go through it because I want to be able to do a Twab stream every week up until Witch Queen, which would be last week, this week, 3rd, 10th, 17th. So, which is crazy to think is that there's only 3. Hi Zoe. There's only 3 Twabs until Witch Queen. Crazy? Kinda. Alright, so that being said, this week at Bungie we kind of kicked a lot of butt, took some names, made graphs prettier, and unbanned some folks. Now there's some things I'm not going to go through. I'm not going to go through like the artist stuff and the movie of the week and all that crap. I'm not interested in that. Good job for those guys that got that stuff, but I'm not interested in that stuff. So what's going on? Got some ritual rep changes, HDR setting revamps, update on Battle Eye, absolutely nothing to do with Telesto. Alright, Ritual, Vanguard, and Crucible. So, gonna sit back here. So, now what I did see is that they're changing the Strike playlist to a Vanguard Ops, is what they're gonna do, what they're gonna call it. There's going to be updates for Ritual, Reputation, Trials, and Nightfalls. So, guy from the dev team. Looking at the data from Season 15, Guardians were approaching the new Vanguard ranks differently than what our models initially assumed. According to our findings, players were running more Vanguard strikes than anticipated, and were optimizing for their new activity streak at a lower rate as well. We used the data from the Season of the Lost to adjust the model to be more accurate with actual behavior, and then retuned everything to bring the average gain more in line with Crucible. So for next season, expect increased Vanguard rep on completion, activity streak amounts, Nightfall multipliers, and Nightfall completion quality bonuses. Vanguard rep gain should be approximately twice as fast for most players, with the ability to optimize even faster by playing higher difficulty Nightfalls and utilizing the activity streak more. It makes complete sense. Similarly, Trials was about 30% slower than anticipated while not having an accelerated gain when higher ranks are achieved. We also felt like we were not valuing winning rounds enough, especially players getting to 20 rounds at 7 ticket wins. We have added a small amount of Trials rep at match end for every round 1 in that match, which increases based on how many ticket wins a player has. At the top end, each round 1 awards 21 rep. This ideally speeds up Trials rep gain by 50% or more for players who do not regularly reset their ticket in an attempt to go flawless. while we were not able to give an accelerated rep gain for higher ranks in Witch Queen for technical reasons. Look for more news on that sometime later in the year. And here is a preview of a returning Trials reward for next season. There's another weapon in the pipe, and we'll leave that for you to discover when Trials returns to Witch Queen. So it looks like they are bringing back the Summoner for next season, which I can kind of understand because I think there's Overload Auto Rifle. That's a good thing. They're not changing the speed of Crucible rep gains. Gambit rep gain was about 30% slower than desired, but with the Gambit revamp coming in Witch Queen, we would like a full season to analyze playstyles and patterns. Very interesting to say that, because you wonder what they're going to do with a Gambit revamp. You know? Currently not making any changes to the activity streak system or the placement of the ritual weapon ornaments. We have heard your feedback on it and don't believe it is currently meeting our design goals. It is intended to feel like a nice bonus for dedicated players, but rarely feel critical. Yeah, it's, I mean, if you want to have the seasonal challenge done, you need it. But it's not like something that you have to have, you know. Lastly, we know how annoying it is to not remember which rep bonus is active by Thursday or Friday. So starting in Witch Queen, when double ranks or rewards are active, can't see the screen, Zoe, thank you. Those activities will have a modifier on the launch screen to remind you. Big things really do come in small packages. That's really good if someone either forgets or hasn't been on since, you know, Monday or Tuesday. They come on Thursday. Now they know. Vanguard Ops. They said earlier, Season 13 Battleground activities will be added to the Vanguard Strike playlist, and they'll be renamed to Vanguard Ops. So all four Battlegrounds from Nessus, Europa, and Cosmodrome are going to be in the Vanguard Ops playlist. Actual Battlegrounds activities are the direct launch / no champion version. And I mean, that's true. It does match the length and the difficulty of most strikes. So I mean, that is a true statement, personally. Any bounties, quests, triumphs, or challenges used to reference strikes now references Vanguard Ops instead. So now I wonder if they're going to take away those old bounties if something references strikes specifically, if they'll take those bounties away. But they say they're going to remove bounties if it doesn't work, so we'll see. Nightfalls. Well, I saw it earlier. We have removed what? Okay, let's just read. We've been slowly iterating on the pressures and challenges we apply each of the Nightfall difficulty ranks. One big outlier was the strike-specific modifiers with damage boosts and other effects that enhance boss attacks. While some of them were cool and fun, getting yeeted by Sadia, they were generally inconsistent and were pushing tactical play more than the intended build crafting. So we have removed these from Nightfall starting at hero level. We also added a new style of burn called Acute, which will increase player damage taken from a specific element by 50% and increase player damage done by 25%. Most Nightfalls already had a 25% damage received modifier, so this will be an across the board increase of 25% in both directions for that element. So no. So no. If it's Arc Singe, or am I thinking something else? I forget I said anything. We are moving the seasonal strike modifiers that were introduced in Season 15 from the Vanguard playlist to Nightfalls. These are unique buffs and boosts that aid you if you lean into the combat themes of the season. Oh, God. Oh, sorry. Season 16, they're themed to the glaive and void usage. Interesting. Okay. These rotate weekly and appear on all Hero, Legend, and Master Nightfalls. We look forward to your feedback on these as we continue to iterate. And I saw these guns, and I think this one's called Duty Bound, and I forget what this sniper was called. I saw, yeah, Silicon Neuroma and Duty Bound. But I don't know. I don't know if those are not. I think wasn't Silicon Aroma and Duty Bound in Destiny 2. Am I just not thinking of the same weapon? I don't know. It beat me. And we have also been, is it iterating? I think it's iterating on how we communicate the shields present in strikes. So in Legend and Mass, oh yeah, sorry. All Nightfall activities now have a modifier that lists the shields used. That's really good. I really like how they're gonna have modifiers, or basically show that it's like, okay, it's match game. Okay, so what does that mean? I have to look up on a website, on a spreadsheet I have, what these strikes are. So now you know, especially with new strikes, now you know going in, oh, it's match game. Okay, there's Void and Arc shields. Okay, good. One thing I really like with this right here, they introduced Legend and Master Lost Sectors in Beyond Light, and we were forced to split the daily Legend and Master Lost Sector locations. They have some fresh technology built for Witch Queen campaign, and now that's removed. So now a single daily Lost Sector has Legend and Master difficulties at the same time, and it's selectable at the entrance. And they both difficulties give the same exotic reward. So now it's not like, oh, here's this one and this one. So, like, you missed it, you know. Crucible. There's no specific changes to talk about with the Crucible or Iron Banner in this TWAB. We would like to address the longer respawn times we implemented. They were removed a few days ago. Didn't know that. So, okay. They're basically saying why they did the change to begin with, and why they changed it back to the way it used to be. Okay. Now this whole HDR thing, apparently now Windows 10 and up, windowed HDR is now supported. Didn't know that was a thing. I think I used windowed full screen. So Windows 10 and up, windowed full screen should provide the same or better performance compared to exclusive full screen. Okay, I'm cool with that. If I get better performance out of my windowed full screen, that's great. Okay. Okay. So if you are capable of having HDR, okay, that's kind of cool. You can do like you can modify your HDR. That's kind of cool. I like that. I like that. Okay. Don't care about Bruno. I think Bruno is some new community manager. Oh yeah, community manager for Southern Europe and Latin America. Well, good for him. My cat's crying for some reason. That's good. They're unbanning some people. That's good. And they are talking about sometime during the next season where you can change your Bungie name. And then make sure that we get all of our Bungie rewards before the 22nd. Season pass items, Shax, Drifter, Zavala, Gunsmith, and season vendor rewards. And then the seals and rewards too. So I gotta make sure that some point in the next 3 to 4 weeks, I have to go to Banshee and give him all of my gunsmith materials. And I need to get all the engrams from Drifter, Shack, Zavala. Yeah, I gotta make sure I turn in everything. And that's pretty much it. What's this? Okay. Made me go all the way up. What the hell? Why is that cat in there? That's kind of cool. Thanks, hippie. See, it wasn't that big of a twab, but there are certain things that's like, okay, thanks for letting us know. And I like the whole lost sector change and the whole shield modifier thing. I like that too. Like I said, this isn't going to be a very big video stream. I wanted to get on here to say that I did the TWAB, but I'm not going to be on here and play anything. I'm wanting to get stuff done tonight. So this is on here just for the sake of saying that I looked at the TWAB. So I am going to say now, I will be online. I will be online for Witch Queen. That is the 22nd. That is as less than 4 weeks away. I will be online that Tuesday. I think it comes out like 12 p.m. I think. So I'll be online live. I'll be live at the latest like 11:30, I think. 11:45. And I have no idea when I'll be, like how long I'll be streaming for. But before then, I don't even know if I'm gonna be on Destiny, honestly. Like, I might take this whole week off of Destiny, so I'm not burnt out, you know? I might play, like, sometime during the week, but, like, this weekend here, probably not gonna play. At least on stream, anyway. I'm gonna have to play Call of Duty in the next couple weeks, because the season pass ends in Call of Duty in the next couple weeks. So I paid for it because I got the deluxe edition. So I'm gonna want to at least get to 100 on that, just so I can get all their rewards, because it's stuff I paid for. So might stream that. I don't know. I'm sorry it's kind of a small, short thing, but I wanted to get the Twab out of the way. I didn't want to not get on and say that I was going to do a Twab every time, so I want to do a short little thing. I appreciate everybody here. I know you probably aren't here, but I appreciate everybody that comes in, subscribes, hits the bell, all that good stuff. Hopefully soon I can get my stream figured out, the alerts figured out, to where it's switched to YouTube instead of Twitch, because before I had the Twitch alerts, but now it's just, you know, subscribe, you know, that's it. So yeah, thank you guys. Before I go, I want to see go to my channel. So people can't be members yet. Wonder why. Maybe I can't see that. Yeah, that might be it. Maybe I can't see it. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate you. I will. Tomorrow's Friday. I might be on. I don't know. Probably. I'll be on doing something. At the very least, if I'm online, I'll be like doing some more bounty prep on D2. But yeah. All right.